Oh my gosh, you guys, this call, you have me on fire. I feel like I want to go for a run around the block. I'm full of energy here. This is amazing. I mean, this call, everybody needs to get on this Zoom every single week. What everybody said. I mean, that's why I'm here. That's why I love this company, because it's not about the top earner. Because I even get those calls where it's like, well, you know who I am. Can you put me on the phone with Ben? I'm like, no. Why do you want to talk to Ben? I mean, talk to me. Like, we don't have special treatment here. That's what I love the most about. Oh, I love everything about this company. The products. This is perfection. This is what I've been dreaming of my entire life. So before I even go into training, I just want to say that I'm having the same thing that Ben mentioned, where people are reaching out to me. Like last night, I get a phone call from a lady that I haven't seen or talked to in years. And she's like, I've been watching you on social media. This thing looks amazing. I actually created a free account and I'm going to pay for it before the end of the day because I got this email. I didn't even know she had created a free account. And she was getting emails from you guys. And I mean, it's just, this thing is unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. And I love that we don't have special treatment for anybody. This is awesome. So, okay, let's go into some training. When I think of training, I always think of the one thing I'm hearing the most that particular week. And one thing I keep hearing right now is, I'm busy. I don't have time. I'm a single mom. I have 2 jobs. I don't have time. And the number one recommendation I have to give you guys, because I do run 3 very full-time businesses, like all my 3 businesses are nonstop. They're all full-time. So the way I make it work is what we call DMO, daily method of operation. So I work in blocks. So when you guys see me posting twice a day on Facebook at 5 a.m., I'm doing my miracle morning routine. I'm not on Facebook. 3 hours on Saturday is my entire Facebook week. So from 10 in the morning until 1 in the afternoon on Saturdays, I am done. I only go to Facebook to like stuff and comment. I do every single one of my selfies that you guys see. I grab a whole bunch of shirts. So every picture is taken on Saturday. Every video I do is on Saturday. Every post is on Saturday. 3 hours. I listen to Tim's call. And then I go to do my whole week of social media stuff. My follow-ups are all done on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And it's all on my schedule, you guys. It's all in blocks. So I work on 15-minute blocks for everything. My real estate, I have the time that I write my offers, the time that I only check emails once a day. I respond to text messages 5 times a day. So I'm not Johnny on the spot all day long, like, oh, I can't get anything done because I have messages coming in all day. So if you want to maximize your time, daily method of operation, you got to sit down on Sunday night at 7 p.m. I plan my week before my week begins. Then every night at 7 o'clock, I plan my day before my day begins. Yeah, are things going to come up? They are, but at least you have a base where you're starting and you know exactly when you're going to do everything. I send messages, prospecting messages to people on Facebook 5 times a day, 5 minutes at a time. I send out 20 messages to people I don't even know. It doesn't matter. And I have an alarm. So a phone is your friend. The alarm goes off and it says Facebook messages at the exact same time every single day. And when you have a DMO like that, you also need to identify the KPIs, right? The key performance indicators. So you have to identify the high payoff activities. So for real estate is to call for sale by owners. So I have 2 hours that I call for sale by owners. Every single day, I got that time. It's a high payoff activity. So when you have a DMO, you know very well if you are wasting time just looking on social media, watching videos, whatever, or if you actually are doing things for your business that are going to help you grow and make the money and go through the ranks and help your people. So I have trainings that are scheduled with my team every single day. I even have time scheduled on my calendar to look at messages from you guys that are not on my team, that are not my friends on Facebook. I have that time for you too on my calendar because I want to help everyone in this company. I don't care if you're on my team or not. So I have that scheduled on my calendar. I go to the messages on Facebook from non-friends, and that's the time that I respond to all of you. So create that for yourself. And I promise you, you can run 3 full-time businesses and succeed on all of them. And you still are going to feel like you have time for date night with your spouse, or partner every Saturday night or Friday night. I spend time with my 17-year-old every single day. And last but not least, you guys, change your self-talk. So don't call your friend and say, oh, I'm so busy, I'm so overwhelmed, because what you focus on grows. So what I tell myself every day is, I am organized, I'm overcoming every challenge, right? I'm so grateful and thankful that I am overcoming every challenge. I'm so grateful and thankful that there's plenty of time every day to do everything I want. And if you change that self-talk and you create a DMO and identify those high payoff activities, you will go to diamond, I promise you. So back to you, Ben. Thanks for inviting me again. This is so much fun. I love these calls.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tricia. I love that you spend time with your 17-year-old. I think that's so important. I make it a point to say yes anytime my kids, they're 15 inch. I have a 17-year-old as well, to do it. You know, when they ask me to do something, I'm like, yes, I don't care what I'm doing. I drop it. And I'm thankful that I'm still cool enough to hang out with them. So I think that's awesome that you hang out with your 17-year-old. Boy or girl?
Oh, I sorry, I had muted myself. I have a 17-year-old boy, so I know he's going to be a senior now, and he invited me to go watch Spider-Man. So I was like, oh, my heart was like, I'm like, and he has a girlfriend, but he invited me. He's like, he's going to go with his friend and me. So he went with the girlfriend. Now we're going tomorrow. Yeah, we're like this, my 17-year-old and I, and there's time for everyone. Everything that's important, right? You find a way. And if it's not, you find an excuse, and he's my world. So yeah, he's leaving for college next year. So I'm like, every second that kid wants with me, he's got it.